Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I wanted to talk about a rapper from Chicago who I've been listening to for years, and just a few days ago he was murdered. His name was FBG Duck. His real name was Carlton Weekly, and at the time of his death, he was 26 years old. So what had happened was Duck was shopping in a high-end commercial district in Chicago called the Gold Coast, and he was live streaming as he was shopping, and I guess some rival gang members caught wind of his location and they rolled up and shot him to death. Well, actually he died a few hours later in the hospital, but he was murdered in broad daylight. And the reason I'm making this video is because this is not the first Chicago rapper that I've listened to that has met their death at a very young age. I've listened to Young Pappy, LA Capone, OTF Nunu, Lil Jojo, Lil Mister, KTS Vaughn, and the list goes on and on and on. And what's really sad is that you see these rappers, they have so much talent, and you feel like, man, like their views are going crazy on YouTube, like they're about to blow, and they're getting to a point where they're probably going to get signed to a major label. They're going to have enough money to get not only themselves but their families out the hood, and you're rooting for them. And then you see on social media, so and so just got gunned down. Come like in the case of LA Capone, he actually got shot to death walking out of a recording studio by 3 Mickey Cobra gang members. And it's so unfortunate because I assume that FBG Duck was getting to a point, or might have already been at a point, where he had enough money to move out of Chicago and move to a safer environment. But a lot of people that live in the hood, they have this mindset of like, oh, I'm not going to leave the hood. I'm not a bitch. I'm not scared. I want to stay there because this is where I'm from. These are the streets that raised me, and that I came up on. So I'm not going to leave here. And that kind of mindset, and I'm not criticizing FBG Duck, but at the same time, he had 4 kids. He was 26 years old, had 4 children, and now those 4 children don't have a dad anymore. My father met his death due to gun violence. A little bit different situation. He was gunned down a couple months before I was born, so I never got to meet him. But that was still a part of my existence that I never got to meet. And now these kids don't have it's tragic, man. And we need to just get in that mindset that, hey, look, it's not about being soft or being a punk. Like, if you are living in an environment that can lead to your death, you need to get on up out of there. And it's just rational, common sense thinking that why would you want to live in an environment where you have to worry about getting shot coming out your house? Where I live at right now, I don't have to worry about none of that. I can walk outside, I can jog, do whatever I want, and it's peaceful here. I like that. I'm from Akron, Ohio, and it's like growing up in a city versus moving out to suburb. I want my kids to go to schools out here because they don't have to worry about gangs, and they don't have to worry about it's just the stuff that goes on in a lot of the cities or the schools in the hood. And as a parent, you are their shepherd, and you're supposed to lead them to just I don't know, man. But in regards to Duck, it's I don't want to say I'm shocked or surprised, but at the same time, it's so messed up out here, man. And that's why I have my concealed carry permit, because you never know when someone might try to run up on you. But I don't know, guys. It's just I feel like you need to protect yourself, but at the same time, you need to avoid areas that can, or just avoid being around people that can lead you to being involved in like a shootout or someone wanting to shoot you. It's just sad all the way around, man. And it's hard for me to even talk about this because this was someone that I listened to for years, and he's dead now. And honestly, like in closing, my condolences go out to his family, and please, let's stop the violence, y'all. Peace.